Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for F1 Manager 2022 as we continue our worst to first run with Williams Racing. And we are one race in, and in second place. That's an improvement over last year already. But again, it's only one race in, so it doesn't really tell the whole story. Obviously, we did get first place in the race itself with Mr. Doohan over here. Theo crashing in that first race, ending up in last place. So kind of mixed results there. Like I said, it's just, I don't know how much to read into it yet. I really don't. We were looking good at the beginning. Obviously, Doohan spun out and struggled to get back into it. And the only reason he won is because everybody else just did stupid stuff with their pit strategies. We can't count on that all the time, right? So, I don't know. I'm still not sure. We need some more races for me to really kind of get a good feel for how the team or how the guys are doing. But we'll figure it out. We'll get back in there. So, we're missing some car parts. We already got those being worked on as we speak. Chassis design completed. Did we already start work on the new chassis? Yep, so we got that installed on both cars. And like I said, we got first. All's good there. All right, let's go. Let's keep things rolling here and hopefully get into a good, get a better run this next cycle. I mean, I'm not sure how much to read into that last race. I don't feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like we did a very good job, to be honest. I think we got lucky to get first. It was really frustrating to not be able to unlap, or not to unlap, to be able to pass as well as we should have with the cars that we have. But maybe it was just an off race for us in general. Again, it's so funny for me to call a first place finish an off race, but I mean, you guys saw the episode. We got lucky for that. Like I said, it was not because we were just better. So all right, let's go here. What was I waiting for to finish? Suspension. I'll put this on for now. Oh no, I'm sorry. We have one on. We have two of these now. Never mind. For some reason, my brain was not processing that we had all that. So we should be good, right? Let's see. That's the fourth one. Good. That's the second one. Second one. Just the only one we've got. Underfloor is the second one. And suspension is the second one. And as far as development, we have some new stuff coming up here. 9 days on the rear wing. Everything else is quite a bit further out. So nothing else new from those for a bit. All right. So we can keep that going. Finish position. I'm going to say both drivers get top 10. I still just don't have the confidence to say both get higher than that, to be honest. Qualifying position, I think both drivers get top 8. And then Q3, I think both drivers reach Q3. I haven't checked to see how much damage the engines and stuff took from the crash. Guess we'll find out here in a moment.
Formula One is back. Welcome to one of the fastest circuits on the calendar here at Jeddah.
All right, let's get in here. Change you up for Oliver. Mr. Car Part knowledge will be a little bit better in this run. So this is now our practice engine. There's that, I guess. This is also now our ERS, practice ERS, and our practice gearbox. That may just be from the race itself. No, it was definitely from the crash. The crash definitely did some damage because this is lower than Doohan's. We'll leave the ERS4 on here for that, and 92 and 93. So we'll go back to that one. We should show the numbers here so I didn't have to keep clicking into them. Maybe it does. Did I? No, it doesn't. Okay. All right, cool. Car setup. What was I thinking of? Oh yeah. My brain's not all there. Bear with me. It's been a long day. Okay, so we need to get you at 7.5. 11, 9 to 1, 3, 4, 5, and 0.05. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Traction's a little bit low. Let's bump that up just a smidge. 7, 5, 11, 8, 2, 3, 5, and 0.05. That's a little bit better. All right, let's go. Not too bad. Got our 500 points. All right, 88% confidence. All right, so we were at 8, 11, 5, 9 to 1, 3, 5, and 0.3. And that got us all greats. All right, we want to go up to 9, 11, 5, 9, 1, 3, 3, and 0.05. Small changes across the board. All right, you were at a 9, 5, 10, 5, 7 to 3, 3, 4, and 0. And I got you a good and a bunch of greats. All right, dropping down to 8. 10, 5 stays, 7, 3 stays, 3, 5, and just a small nudge there. Looks pretty good. Looking pretty decent. We'll see how this race goes. This is a very long, thin track.
Welcome back as we can...
All right, 90% confidence. Not too bad. So you ended up on an 8, 11, 5, 8 to 2, 3, 5, and 0. And that got you 1 great, 1 optimal, a great, a good, and a great. That's down to 7, 11, 5, 9 to 1, 3, 5, and 0. All that change stays. Looks all right to me. All right, Mr. Doohan. 96%. I like that. 7, 5, 10, 5, 7, 3, 3, 5.15. And I got you an optimal, 2 greats, and 2 optimals. Like only 1 setup left, really. Wow. It's a little surprising. Drop that down to 0. Is that correct? That is it. Just moving that out of the way, and that gives that a slight nudge. We'll see how that does. Let's go. Excuse me, man. Allergies today. All right, 100%, 100%, 94% on both of those. That's really good. Yeah, it's pretty decent. All right. Let's get in here. Yeah, okay. Great penalty. That's fair. Let's change our parts up. We'll go with the best of the best. So these start losing durability at 85%. Like, do we just start crafting new engines at 85%? Like, is that going to be too insanely expensive. I mean, the ERS loses durability at what? 35? That's a lot. So we can go really low in the ERS. Gearbox really loses the durability at 60%, if I'm reading this correctly. So we have a ways to go on that one as well. So it's really just the engine that's the one that we have to like really struggle with. Okay, all that's good. Anything else I want to change? I'm trying to think. There's no, that's it, right? We're 100% confident in both, so let's go qualifying. Keep it up, my friends. Keep it up. Oh, got taken off the end there. Still really good. Really good times overall. I mean, of course, again, this is where we want to be. We don't need to be beating Red Bull yet. I got another year to look forward to that. I want to be in second place overall. That's a big improvement over last year, because last year Ferrari was like 150, 200 points ahead of us. So if we're in second place this year, that's a lot of points we've made up. Alrighty, section. I want to go back to the reports. Let's look at the circuit. 3 DRS zones. Okay. Not really straight DRS zones. The only straight one's the third zone up there, right as we cross the finish line, or start line, whatever you want to call it. The other 2 DRS zones are kind of more set up for that one, to be honest, to stay close to be able to do a good pass there, potentially. So, then expected strategies, or should I just say compound performance. I mean, a big, decent jump between soft and hard. It's not a full second, but it's big enough that if we can find justification, if we can find a good strategy that uses it, it might be useful to throw the softs in there somewhere. Okay. Which does look like what you're going to do. We're able to do a single pit, though. So I don't know that there's a justification to use softs, just because we would not be able to single pit that, and I don't want to go that route, I don't think. I feel like we can edit this one to gain some time here. I was going to say, I bet we could. Something like that, maybe. Finish strong. Oh, I didn't save it. Trying to figure out which of these strategies I want to go with, because I want to alternate the two guys. What's your positioning? Because you're further back, right? Because of the penalty. All right, I'm actually going to give you this strategy. So it's really tight, though. Really tight window here. I'm going to give you that strategy. I'm going to give you the hard soft one. Okay, we'll go with that. See what that does for the two of them. All right.
With the skies mostly clear, tonight's
I didn't check to see if there's any rain.
we're now moments away from this, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
I mean, there shouldn't be rain. Unlikely to be rain, I would imagine, in
It's lights out, and away we go.
Saudi Arabia, right? Yeah, it's just cloudy. Okay, I was going to say, I mean, I'm assuming they still get rain occasionally, but unlikely to have it on a race day like this.
And a new position.
Vague,
Just gained by Williams.
vaguely remember this track now that I'm seeing it. I mean, obviously I should remember all these tracks, right? But there's so many of them. This is one that's very tight, right? Like, there's not a lot of width here to be able to pass people. So other than the changes through the pit stops themselves, I would imagine there's probably minimal opportunities to pass. I mean, there are 3 DRS zones, don't get me wrong. But here's one right now we'd have DRS right here, which DRS going around a corner is probably not going to see a lot of passing. That's just going to set you up, like I said, for close to be able to get a pass here potentially, which if we had DRS right now, we would be passing this guy up. Did we get it? Maybe. All right, we need to drop this down to standard, balanced, and neutral. All right, we did get that one properly. So in 5th place now is Mr. Theo. I mean, obviously right now Theo's just trying to work back his penalty spots. He just needs to get one more. He'll be back and 4th. That's where he qualified. Right? Or is he 3rd? I can't remember. He must have been 3rd, because I would have dropped him down to 6 for the +3 spots. Doohan would have been the 4th place qualifier. Doohan looking pretty good, although once DRS kicks in here in a moment, they will catch him again. Now, we don't get DRS till the back half, so if he can get a gap here... You know what? That's actually a good point. Let's go ahead and go deploy. Push. I don't want to push the tires anymore, though. If he can get a gap here on this little bit of here before we get into an actual DRS, maybe he can break that a bit. Oh, I'm sorry. Not Theo. Sorry. Wrong guy. Wrong guy. It's you. Okay, that's what I want. I don't think he can break it, but it'd be awesome if he could. Nah, there's no way. Not enough to be able to keep them from getting anything. Oh, all right. We definitely went through too much, unfortunately. It was worth a shot. Red Bull's just way too fast. Getting stuck behind this AlphaTauri guy is really frustrating me right now. I'd really like to overtake him here in a second. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go push, and we're going to go ahead and go overtake. Okay, I think we got a proper good pass there. I mean, he's going to have DRS coming back behind us though now, but hopefully we can start catching up with these guys in front, because he was slowing us down. I think Theo's capable of catching up with Red Bull. Okay, well, he got that one back. Yeah, with DRS he's going to be fast, but he's not. He is definitely slowing us down. Alright, we're just going to harvest for a bit. I got to find a way to get a good proper pass here in a bit. Or else we're just going to get too far behind to even catch anything up. Stop slowing us down, AlphaTauri. Just get out of the way. If we get a pass here with Harvest, that feels really good. But he might just get it back here, unfortunately. Okay, we stopped him there. So we got time to get some stuff going through this back part. Truth be told, I need to harvest with the Doohan as well. Okay, I'm not going to worry about you for a bit. I'm going to watch you because I want to harvest. I'll get an opportunity to harvest here. Get a little bit back. Be able to do something with that. Now Theo might lose it because of the harvest. He's coming around the corner now. If Theo can defend here, use a little bit now, then I think I'll be okay with that. No, he didn't. Didn't get it back. Alright, we're going to keep harvesting then. It's fine.
That's a position gained for Alpha Tauri.
Just need to get it a little bit back so I can at least do something with it. Alright, that's pretty decent. We'll go with that. You're just going to stay behind him? Alright, fine. We'll just harvest while we're sitting behind him then. It's not the end of the world. We're fine. Alright, let's go back neutral. Pretty good spot now. I'll let you go back neutral for a little bit.
There's been a crash.
Go, 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 go. Let's go ahead and overtake. And back to neutral. Alright, you're going to go to neutral. Oh, you're already on neutral, never mind.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Actually, we're going to go full on deploy. We're going to go push and see if you can break this guy's behind you. That would be really, really nice. Okay, 1.3 seconds. Let's hope that's enough to keep them off our tail. Alright, we'll keep an eye on that. Duhan, I mean, you're just kind of doing your thing here. Not really trying to pass it. I mean, these guys are defending really well, though. This guy coming out a little bit wide of his buddy. Keeping the options low for me to be able to get past him. That's smart. I'm assuming it's intentional because it's a smart thing to do. Can we get an overtake here by any chance? No, 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 no. Go, 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 go. Yep, we got it.
Looks like a good move for Williams.
All right, Theo, you gonna be able to catch up with these guys again? I mean, these guys are gonna pass me again. Don't get me wrong. I get that. No, that overtake there was just why not? But they're obviously gonna catch us again here in a moment. Come on, Theo. Honestly, let's do a full-on deploy coming out of this corner. See if we can get caught back up with these guys. I mean, they're going to have DRS, and I'm not. Can I gain some ground here?
Gained a place.
Looks like if I deploy a little bit, get caught back up,
Just gained by Williams.
get back in DRS, then I can harvest to get it back. Looks like we are... I'm going to keep it on deploy for just a little bit longer to make sure we can get this DRS. Alright, we should be fine here. Go back to neutral for a bit. And then I'll go to harvest once we're right on his tail again. Okay, so there's DRS there. We'll get another one here. And yeah, now we are officially cut back up. Alright, so let's go back to harvest. Get some of this back.
Red Bull moved up.
I'm actually going to have you harvest a little bit as well. Just because this back and forth doesn't matter. I mean, this is not important at the end of the day. Theo picking up a fastest lap. Good stuff. We can go back to balanced with you. And now we have completely separated ourselves from the rest of the pack. So, as of right now, we are the first and second teams. Now, the good thing about this positioning is if we were able to stay this way the entire rest of the race, is Red Bull better? I think they are. If you're in a position like this, can you steal a win? Absolutely. So, that's the important part of trying to stay close to them like this. Again, once the pits start coming into play, a lot of this is going to change up quite a bit, right? But until then, we'll just see if we can stay as close as possible. A little bit of DRS here. Stay close. Looks like Duhan might actually get a proper... Nope. Not quite. That's okay. Still harvesting a little bit with him. I'm okay with that. He's actually got quite a bit left to harvest, and he's at 91%, so we're going to go ahead and put him back on neutral for now. Truth be told, I don't really care if we're going to be battling back and forth, unless we knew for sure we could break the DRS behind us after passing them, which is possible. I just don't know that it's necessary. If we were to do like a full deploy lap, probably our best chance to break it on it. Like I said, I'm going back to the pits. Once we have our first pit and get our new fresh tires, then it's all fair game about what we do and how confident I'll feel about us being able to break this chain here. If we can break loose of Red Bull. Now, don't get me wrong. Red Bull has proven
There, gaining several
time and again that they are extremely capable of just tracking you down. They are just that good. We'll go to neutral here, I guess. Both the RSs are in a good spot right now. Still got a ways to go till pit, though. If somehow we were able to survive this next corner, I would probably go full deploy. I don't think we're going to survive it, though. We're going to get held up too much here. What's the best way to handle this? Really, the best thing to do would be for us to... It's probably too late, right? To do an overtake here. I'm going to try. I think it's too late. I think we should have pushed it earlier. If we can get an overtake here. Okay, we got it. And if we do a full deploy now, can we just break this loose with at least Duhan? A lot of track here to potentially break this.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
I don't know that we're going to get it. Just barely, I think. We're just... Because I think the first mark's right there, right? I think we just barely missed it. It's hard to tell. Coming out of this is going to be the big tell. Okay, looks like we broke it. For now. Again, for now. Red Bull is good enough to get it back, though. Alright, can we set up a similar thing with you, my friend? And I would not surprise me if they just start reeling Duhan back in again, to be honest. I think if we were in second place, I'd feel comfortable about trying to make this happen. I think in third place, we're going to have trouble slingshotting past both of them.
It's a spin.
I'm going to try. I don't think we can do it, though. I think we're just a little too far back here. And I think they have too good of a chance to defend this. Go, 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 go. Okay, can we go full on deploy now with you? Can we break this? Problem is we might, unfortunately, put it in a position, in which we are going to,
Like a good move.
put it into a position where we reel back Doohan and allow them to get caught back up with him as well. So this might actually bite us in the rear end here. Because we're putting that bridge between the two that allows them to have another DRS where they didn't have it before. So this might be a humongous mistake here. I mean, we did push it past a second, but I think they're still going to have DRS behind us. It's hard to tell if we did enough. Right now we did, but we're only 80 hundredths of a second, or 80 thousandths of a second, I should say. I'm sorry, no, 800 sounds right. 8 hundredths. That's the word I'm thinking of. Goodness gracious, my brain is suddenly was like, no, it was 80. I'm going to stop doing math all of a sudden, guys. I apologize, but I think you guys know what I meant. We were very, very close, but now we pushed it up to 1.2. Now it feels a little bit more comfortable. Truth be told, I want you, Mr. Theo, to start harvesting while you're behind, because you are obviously, you know... Oh, and you need to go back to balance. That was a mistake, but that's okay. We'll be all right. You're obviously going to be pitting soon. We did let them have a little bit of a... They did catch up. Verstappen did catch up quite a bit. So he's back in DRS, unfortunately. It's all right. We should push it as much as we can. I told you, Red Bull is so capable of just reeling you back in. They're so good. So fast. Stopping right on our tail. It's going to pass us here. Maybe not now, but definitely on the next part. It's all right. We're going to be getting a pit here in a moment anyway, so not super worried about that. Yep. We're definitely pitting here for our hearts. We do want to go probably aggressive here. I think that's fine. And we still want to stay on harvest.
Box, box.
Do we have enough time to go? I think we're fine. If we dip below just ever so slightly, I think we're still going to be all right. So where's Red Bull compared to us now? 17 seconds behind. Like they're going to come out ahead of Theo here after his pit. They're just so fast. I mean, well, actually, I don't know how long the pit is on this map or on this race. Let's see. Just because I'm curious. What will we expect the pit to be? Where's that at? Isn't it on here somewhere? 25-second pit lane time loss. So yeah, no, he's well ahead of that. Well ahead of that. Oh, that was strange and unfortunate. Definitely lost a ton of time there. I mean, pit stop itself felt decent, But all right, come on, let's get it back. Yeah, we're only 1.6 seconds behind though. That's not terrible. We'll go full on push. We'll go full on deploy. We might. Oh, I'm sorry. I looked at the wrong one. We're 3.7 seconds behind. So yeah, it's not great. It's not great. If we can reel him back in, we'll be fine. And we are currently, actually pretty quickly. We can see him, which is good. Red Bull did pass us up there in first. All right, so we're going to go back down to standard. We're going to go back down to balanced, and we're going to go back down to neutral. Can we continue to reel him in with just neutral? I mean, we see him, so I think so, right? Yeah, we're getting it. Well, we're getting it fast. Good stuff. Doohan, I'm just not even going to stress with right now. He's doing his thing. We're not going to worry about him until after the pit. At least he'll come out on faster tires. Just out of curiosity, what are you? You're on hard, so looks like Verstappen's going to come out on mediums as well. So good to know. All right, can we get under second? Go, 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 go. Should be able to get under second after this. Okay, we're not going to get it. Oh, no, we did. Okay, we got just done. Perfect. That's what we needed to see. All right, so now we just need to go back to harvest for a bit while we have DRS. And then we can make a push to get past this group of 3 and get back behind Red Bull. We might be able to pass them even with harvest. We've definitely seen that plenty of times. Except for that.
Let's see what happened there. Now we see the Williams here. And that's an off, and a big off. That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see.
It's only minor damage. All right, well, I'm not going to worry about Theo for a bit. I was like, why can't I see the car in front of me? Because we're in first place. I don't know how much the aerodynamics is going to mess him up. I assume quite a bit, actually. All right, I really need to start harvesting here.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Just gonna have a crash every race, it seems. I mean, he's still catching back up. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not completely over for him. It's gonna be harder for him, but it's not over for him.
Red Bull moved up. Red Bull gained a place.
It's almost got it back under 2 seconds now. And then we got the DRS there. Awesome. All right, coming back out on mediums. I'm gonna go ahead and full on attack. I think we can do that with these tires just fine.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
All right, Theo's back under a second. So since we are already kind of on your plan, we're going to come back to you and see what we can do here. I want to, well, do we need to harvest anymore? We don't really need to harvest anymore right now. What we need to do is stay close so that we can potentially get a pass back over here again. Oh, one thing I didn't take into account for him, his tires are really bad. We're going to have to do another pit with him. That's the big loss there. I was not realizing that. That is massive. I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, where are we at? We're over there. Can we go ahead and trigger the overtake command now? Go ahead and go push. I don't really want to get an overtake right here, but I want to get him to kind of thinking that direction. And then hopefully get something off the back here. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. A little bit more. No, it's not enough. Not enough. We still have enough in the tank. Okay, let's go back to harvest. Oh, sorry, buddy. It's my fault. We can still push and deploy you for a full lap. Can we get it here? I mean, I know we don't got much, but I'd like to try and get this. Okay, looks like we might have it.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
All right, we're going to put you back down to standard, but we're going to keep everything else on deploy and attack with the gas there. I mean, you're right behind us right now, so maybe limited that you can do right at this moment. We need to put you back on harvest at this point. Okay, a lot of people pitting here. This actually might be a huge, huge benefit for us, huh? Obviously, we want to pit with you. And I assume should be able to come back out on mediums, right? So, actually, let's check. Because you're past the pit already, right? You can't pit now. Oh, I'm looking at you right now. Yeah, you're over here. So, you cannot pit now. It will be the next lap. So, if we come back up here, go to that, add new strategy, add new stint, mediums, so we back it up as far as we possibly can. Mediums would get us, you know, to the end. Softs would not. So we definitely want to go mediums. Okay, that's fine. We will definitely pit. We're going to go ahead and just plug the strategy in anyway. and go with that, which does mean... I mean, I think it's technically telling us to pit next lap, but just because I can't back it up one more, we're going to go ahead full on attack. We're going to go full on harvest, which we already are, and we're going to go ahead and pit. Oh, visual safety car, does that also slow down your attack as well? I can't remember. I know, does it also mean you can't pass?
Do the best you can.
DRS disabled. I'm assuming we can't pass, right? So I guess it doesn't matter what we do here. Same thing here. And I would assume harvest. I don't think I want to come in for any new tires with you, though. Yeah, no overtaking permitted. Okay. We don't get a lot of virtual safety cars, to be fair.
That was a crash.
It's unfortunate that we didn't get the pit like everybody else did. I didn't get that in time, unfortunately, and that's probably on me. Both these guys already pit. No, Verstappen still needs to pit. Unfortunately, we're a full 5 seconds behind now. Here's hoping this pit's not too bad. 2.7, a little bit slower. Come on, let's get this back. Safety car's still out though, so not much we can do here. Coming back out in 5th is pretty big. That keeps Russell behind us. And nothing he can do about it, right? Because of the virtual safety car. Okay, number relations resumed. Okay, so you want you to go... Actually, I don't want to go aggressive, but I do want to go push, and I do want to go try to go full on deploy. I want you to go aggressive, push, and full on deploy.
Okay, reduce lift and coast.
Copy.
Alright, I don't know if the deploy helps us right here, so we're going to go neutral. We'll keep everything, well, actually not. We're going to go standard. We're going to go standard here. Stay close, and then we'll kick it back into high gear once we get back to a part where we can get DRS again, which DRS isn't even enabled yet anyway. But now that we're behind him, I'm just going to stay here for a minute. You're still trying to catch up, so I think you're still fine. Almost get a proper pass here, even on neutral with no DRS. I think we'll get it here. Yeah, good job. Got a long ways to go to catch up with Doohan. And maybe we don't, which is fine, but... Alright, Doohan, you're within 1.3 seconds. You're close. Stay high there. We're going to go ahead and go back to neutral here. Can you catch this? Can you catch him here? You should be able to, I think. Just whether or not you get it in time. Okay, looks like you will get it in time. Good job. Good job. Is DRS kicked back on yet? I don't know. I don't remember if I saw it or not. Alright, so we have DRS. I do want to go harvest here. We've just completely drained our ES completely, right? Completely drained it completely. Theo dropped way back. That's okay. What we need you to do now is harvest and get it back a little bit. You should stay on push the entire time, really. I should not have turned that off.
Regained a place.
Probably harvest for one lap with you, and then consider doing an attack next turn to see if we can break this. Just keep harvesting a little bit more. Maybe not this lap, maybe the next lap. This is when we trigger our attack. It's gonna be a long episode just because I'm very invested in this run right now. So I've not done any speed ups at all. All right. No, it's just too early. It's too early. Let's hold off. I can't break it. If I could have, if I had a little bit more there, I would have pushed it and then started the break. But we just couldn't break it there. All right, we need to go back to neutral here. Use a little bit because we are hitting 100. I don't want to go super crazy here though because I do want to make sure we can go full on as soon as we're able to here in a moment. And we're going to get a DRS here. It should set us up nicely. Honestly, at this point right here, I think I'm going to go ahead and go aggressive, and I'm going to go ahead and go full deploy. Can we get enough here to flip around this, just really punch it, and go, 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 get past him, get past him. Go, go, keep going, keep going, keep going. Can we break this? Can we break it? Go, 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 go. Stay deploy. Through this back stretch. 0.6. 0.7. 0.8. 0.9. Got a second. Was it in time? I think so. 1.2. If we get around this corner and there's still more than a second behind us, then we are good. All right, so Theo, we're about to go back to Duhan here in a second. This next lap is when he probably triggers his attack. And it looks like you're 1.5 seconds. Okay, we're good. So we need to go down to neutral. We've burned everything. We've harvested everything. Or we've done all harvesting that we could. We just about burned everything we could. We're going to go back to standard. We are going to keep it on aggressive here just a little bit longer. I'm going to go ahead and go bounce now, though. You're about to 0.1. All right, so Duhan, you are ready to trigger your attack. You're ready to trigger your attack. Coming up here in a moment. We don't really have left anything on the tires that we can push. Maybe just a little bit of aggression. Maybe. Still got plenty of fuel to go aggressive there. Coming around this next corner. Basically here. Aggressive. Full deploy. Go, 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 go. Unfortunately, we are going to give him DRS coming on the flip side, though. That's the big negative of doing it this way. But if we have full deploy, maybe we can keep him off. Go, 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 go. He's going to catch up a little bit, but can we break it on the back? I think we did. I think we let him get too close there, maybe. Go, push, 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 push. 9.5, 9.6. 9.7, 1. 1.2. Okay. Hopefully that was in time. Go back to standard. Honestly, at this point, go back. No, you know what? We still got a lot. Let's go full deploy. Let's keep pushing that as far as we can. Let's catch up with the next guy. If we can. All right, good stuff there. Okay, so we need to go neutral here. You stay a little bit hard on the gas for just a little bit longer. All right, now we can go back down to balanced. Is Theo reeling him in at all? I haven't been paying attention. I think he was over at 8 seconds earlier, but I can't remember. Honestly, though, if it finished like this, this is more or less exactly where we want to be. I don't think he's getting any advance or getting closer to Leclerc. Seven 7.4, 7.3. I don't think he's... I think he's staying around the 7.4, 7.5 range the entire time, which again is okay. As long as the guy behind us stays back there, that's really the more important part. Oh, 7.1. Gained a little bit there. Are we on better tires? We are on better tires, so maybe we will start catching some here. Can we get it under 7? Under 7, nice. Now, Doohan is not catching Verstappen at this point. He's got better tires, and he's just obviously an extremely good driver. So while I'm kind of playing around here, waiting for him to catch up, hopefully, I know some people have mentioned that they feel like we should go out and get some elite drivers. For me, elite drivers at this point in the game would be a cheat code, and I don't want to use a cheat code. I think if we win with Doohan, Theo, and Oliver, some mixture of that, because maybe we eventually do get rid of one of these guys and bring Oliver up. I don't know. But if we win with this group, that feels to me way more satisfying than going out and getting Verstappen or something like that and winning with that, because we know that Verstappen can win, right? That means nothing. So I will not be getting elite drivers. I'm going to let my drivers develop into elite drivers, because for me, like I said, that is 10 times more satisfying than using a cheat code of just bringing in a good driver. It's not impossible. We've got a little bit of time left here. I don't think Theo catches third place. I don't think he does. At least not with enough to get a good pass on him. He can see him up there, right? We can see him. Is that him? Yep, that's him. I don't think he catches him, but just because I don't think there's quite enough race left to do that. But he's going to get quite up to him, I think. And if he plays this out as is, he'll have the fastest lap. We'll get an extra bonus point there, obviously. Doohan, obviously, unless something catastrophic happens, he's a shoe-in right now. He's locked into second place. Second and fourth. This is exactly where I want to be. Actually, I would have been happy with third and fourth, to be perfectly honest. Second and fourth is maybe a half step up of where I was hoping to be. Yeah, I think we do catch third place eventually if the race were to continue on for another 5 laps. It's not going to, where there's just not enough race for us to kind of catch him and do anything with it. That's okay, though. We're definitely not in fear of 5th place coming up behind us. So we're in a good place overall. I could push the fuel a little bit more, but I mean, I might as well. 3 laps to go. We might as well see what we can do here. And actually, I could probably push this a little bit more as well. We'll see what we can do. I don't think there's enough time left. And we definitely don't want to run out of gas. Done that before.
It's a crash!
He's absolutely reeling them in, though. Credit where credit's due. He's doing a good job. Nice lap. We can go ahead, go full on attack. Why not? Don't think it'll matter, but you never know. Hey, if the guy spun out or something like that, we want to be able to get past him if we can, right? I think we had another 2 more laps. I actually think we could pass him. Good race though. Really good race. Especially considering we had a spin. We had that crash. Theo is actually running on damaged parts right now, and he still got 4th place. That's really good. I mean, we got a bit lucky that the crash was not more severe. And overall, there you go. That is excellent results. Now, 12-second gap between Verstappen and Doohan is insane. Verstappen is really good. Really good. Hey, both drivers finished. I feel like we don't see that often enough. Ugh. Good stuff.
A wonderful result here for the Williams driver.
Stuff. 2nd place. No, not number 1. Number 2, dude.
Very
Number 2.
impressive showing today for Williams.
This was thrilling to watch. They've done an excellent job and they deserve all the plaudits.
After an intense weekend, the team ends in 1st place in the constructor standings.
And for the next round, Formula One is heading down under. Exciting times ahead in Australia on the shores of the Albert Park Lake.
All right. Fastest lap, 13. A good chunk of points. Williams is, or Doohan is in 1st. For all those people that say get rid of Doohan. Just saying, we're only 2 laps. Granted, we're only 2 races in. Only 2 races in, but come on. He's really good when he's really good. He's really bad when he's really bad, but he's really good when he's really good. 1st place, I mean, obviously, I expect Red Bull to catch us some passes. 2nd place is my personal goal for this season, and we're in a really strong place to get 2nd place going forward. I mean, Ferrari, what happened to Ferrari? What happened to Ferrari? Cool. Really good stuff. Get some development points for all 3 of our drivers. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. A little bit of a long episode, but I was having a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that as well. It was to me, it was very exciting. Next race up will be Australia in 11 days. Good. So we should have, will we have another part by then? Let's see. Wrong thing. 6 days. Yeah, we should have the rear wing. So new rear wing going into the next race, which would be good. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.